everybody. Welcome to a new addition to our Right After Review series that we haven't done in possibly 2 years. We can't exactly remember, but we're the All You Can Hear podcast, and I'm Wenzel, one of your 3 super co-hosts.
Blow that fucking dog!
Lex Luthor Colt.
And I'm Tanner, and I was trying to confirm when the last Right After Review was. Okay, so we did do one for Dungeons and Dragons, and then we did Guardians. Guardians was the last one we did one for. Guardians 3 was the last one we did one for.
So it's been over 2 years.
Yes.
Yeah.
I just deleted it.
Oh. But no, this is just a simple series that we do where if there's a film that we see and we want to talk about it immediately, we record right after, hence the name. And we don't do our usual review and discussion where we go through every single story beat, the whole plot and everything, and production. None of that. We just talk about what we like, our impressions of it, and that's what this is. And as you can tell from Colt's insane ramblings or from the title, we're going to be talking about James Gunn's... James Gunn's...
James Gunn!
I've never heard someone say James.
Dude, imagine if all James are plural, and there's somebody out there named James. I mean, that name's gotta exist.
Yeah, it's gotta.
Singular James?
Jim.
I know Jamie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not the same, but yeah.
Yeah, so we're going to be talking about James Gunn's Superman. It premiered on July 10th.
Happy birthday!
Yeah, it's my birthday.
Happy birthday, Wenzel!
Thank you. And it officially is fully out in theaters July 11th. And so what do we think?
James Gunn is the best thing that has ever happened to the DC movies. And no one can dispute that. And if you try to dispute it, you're wrong.
Okay. I have been told maybe once or twice on this program that I can be a bit... sometimes I speak in hyperbole. Sometimes I can be a little extra. Sometimes I add a little zing to my zang, a little dang to my jame. But...
Jame?
Yeah, jame.
Wow.
But Superman is... So just a little bit of a preface before I say what I'm going to say. I've never been a big Superman guy prior to reading All-Star Superman. And really, All-Star Superman made me do like a complete 180 on the character.
Yeah.
Like, I get it. This movie, I think, is going to have... Man, it's so hard to say because it's been like literally 20 years in between. I could see this movie having the same pop culture effect for DC that Iron Man 1 did.
I agree.
Yep.
Wow.
I think it is that good. There's a few things that I know we'll get into it about the movie that I'm a little confused, mainly about some of the things that were said about the movie from people that worked on the movie, such as James Gunn. Because I don't see any similarities to All-Star Superman, which was kind of the reason I read it, because I was like, oh, okay, I'll read All-Star Superman before watching this. Like he said, I don't see any similarities at all.
He just took inspiration.
Yeah, so I talked about this on our All-Star Superman episode. Go listen to that. That's episode 404.
Mm-hmm.
Where I know when we have all 3 talked about it, we've talked about how we kind of assumed that it's directly like an adaptation of it. No, it is just simply taking inspiration. David Cornsweet, who plays Superman, he even said that he read All-Star Superman. That's where he takes inspiration for this version of Superman and for his performance from that as well. So it's not like a direct adaptation. In the episode I talked about this too, how mostly it was just adapting kind of similar themes and personality that Superman would carry in this film, like how he was written in there. Mostly just that. And then Krypto, of course. And yeah, that it just really takes inspiration from those core aspects of it, not really being a direct adaptation of like in terms of story or exactly the characters too. I would say Lex Luthor though was also I would say a pretty big inspo, or like something that was at least pretty close to, like, I would say, to being an adaptation. The Nicholas Holt's character.
Yeah, I could definitely see that. I guess I can kind of see your point, because you could tell me that this Superman is the Superman from All-Star Superman, but like 15 years prior, I mean, I don't know. I mean, I know Superman's not like old in All-Star Superman, but like you could.
No, he's been around for a while.
I mean, I know he had been around for a while, but like, I guess they're not super. I mean, they're not like super old in All-Star Superman. Yeah. I guess is what I'm getting at. So that kind of makes sense. I don't know. There's just so much about this movie I find fascinating. So I don't know about y'all, but I know y'all go to the movies way more than I do. After that first trailer, I kept myself on like media blackout from this. Like outside of seeing occasional like screenshots and stuff of art, like I didn't read any articles or anything. Mm-hmm. The only trailer I'd seen, or the trailer I saw when we came and saw Thunderbolts.
Yeah,
was it? Wow. I don't know. I'm just super impressed. Wenzel, Colt, and I said that we thought the movie was awesome. What did you think the movie was awesome?
Yeah, dude. I thought it was incredible. I was hooked. I was in my seat. I was hooked. It was just like it's just like you said, Tanner. I've never been a big Superman fan. It wasn't until Kingdom Come that I had a little better like respect and understanding for the character, and then it wasn't until recently All-Star Superman where I'm just like, I really dig Superman. And then not only that too, having seen like the trailers and like using that main theme that they have for Superman, I love it. That's my favorite song, and like just such a good just anthem. That like as soon as it starts playing in the movie itself, I'm just like, I just feel my heart racing. I'm just like beating. It's just like, yes, dude. Like if there was a sound to embody Superman, it'd be that.
Yeah.
But yeah, ever since that trailer and that song, I've just been so hyped for it. Even then, I wasn't the biggest Superman fan, but I was just like, I knew though from just everything I've seen, I was like, I'm gonna be a fucking fan of Superman. Because holy shit, this with the trailers and just with what James Gunn has been saying, I'm just like, he's gonna get me, because it's getting me more hyped and hyped and hyped, and yeah, it was incredible. I loved it.
I didn't even realize, I said that the last right after review movie we did was Guardians 3, also James Gunn.
Also James Gunn. Yeah, I didn't even think about that.
I didn't even put that together.
Yeah. I've seen, since me and Colt go to the theaters a lot, we've seen like 3 different trailers.
They
for
didn't
Superman.
Really show that much.
No, they just basically were the same. They show very little. But they still have the same kind of like, but that first trailer though still hits all those like beats of like getting me hooked. I'm like, yeah, I need to see this.
One thing about the movie that I thought was interesting is, because I know at the very beginning, like pretty much as soon as Gunn took the reins of DC, he said he doesn't want to do another Superman origin story.
Yep.
Which I'm so glad. This feels like a Superman coming of age story. Where it feels like, because like if you learn in the first, and also we should note, like spoilers, we'll put that in the description. We're not going to get plot to plot beats, but there will be spoilers for Superman.
Yes.
In this. In the first like 5-second crawl of the movie, it tells you that Superman's only been revealed to the world for 3 years. So this is a 30-year-old Superman, but he's only been like in the public eye for 3 years.
Yep.
So it's not so much of like Clark Kent growing up, but it's like, because we only see him as Clark Kent once in the whole movie, with the glasses on and everything. Like pretty much every other time he is Superman, or he's around, his parents or Lois Lane.
Yeah, even when he's around his parents and Lois Lane, it's like Clark Kent and Superman are one.
Yeah,
in those moments.
Yes,
we only see truly Clark Kent that one time when he's at the office.
Yes. it's like a Superman coming of age story, which if you were to have given me that as a pitch of a movie 6 months ago, I'd be like, a 30-year-old man having a coming of age story? That sounds fucking stupid. As somebody that's about to turn 30, that sounds fucking stupid.
Yeah, ew.
Yeah.
Everybody who turns 30 is fucking disgusting and probably should be euthanized.
Wow. That's yep. But but it so works, and like how, because I know people have their feelings about the Snyder Superman, Man of Steel, all that stuff. Like the stoic, like big manly man.
All right, well, Cole hasn't even seen it.
Well, Justice League's mid.
Yeah, I know.
I've seen Justice League.
Well, Batman vs Superman is legitimately one of the, and as somebody that likes Zack Snyder movies, I liked Rebel Moon Part 1, the director's cut. Batman vs Superman is legitimately one of the worst movies I've ever seen in my life.
Man, it's so crazy too, because when you compare this, I have seen Man of Steel like 3 times, and comparing this to that, I'm just like, fuck. It's so far.
And that's not anything against like Henry Cavill, the actor. Like, I think he's a great actor.
I love Henry Cavill.
Yeah, but I think that version of Superman just doesn't make sense as like the definitive Superman. Like, it doesn't really make sense.
Yeah.
David, what's his last name? I don't even know who this guy is.
Corn Sweat.
Like, he, to me, even after, just barely starting to get to know and understand the Superman character, that is what Superman is supposed to be. It's supposed to be somebody that humanizes everything. Like, I mean, we saw in one scene, he literally saved a squirrel. That, to me, is what Superman is, or should be. Like, Superman is like the symbol of peace and like
and goodness.
And, and like literally pure good. I've never seen. I'm sorry. This truck is driving by and it has a Bible verse and like an LED light on the front of the Tacoma. So if you see license plate, no, I'm just kidding. Wow, that's crazy. That doesn't feel like. I mean, that doesn't feel like it should be legal.
I should say too. Like, how did you guys record your right after review?
We did it over.
It should say that we're doing this.
We're in the car.
In the car, which I don't think we've really done a right after review. Well, we have, but not in this setup.
We haven't done a right after review in the car probably since Captain Marvel.
Yeah,
which would have been before COVID.
So we're like fresh out of the theater.
Yeah.
So this is still fresh on our minds. I just wanted to mention that.
Yeah.
I'm someone that has seen every single James Gunn DC thing at this moment. Mm-hmm. I've seen Peacemaker, Creature Commandos, Suicide Squad. What else has he done? Just this
DC
Superman
stuff. I want to say
Peacemaker, this, and Creature Commando and
Suicide
Squad.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. This man, I just can't praise him enough because
he knows what he's doing.
He genuinely knows what he's doing. Zack Snyder I just need the people that are still requesting the Snyderverse to come back. Just take a step back and go do some meditation in the desert.
Start a
anything
cult.
else.
I do think there's a lane for like the Snyder heads.
Please, for the love of God, get the mic closer to him.
Sorry. I do think there's a universe for like the Snyder heads to like get their thrill. I just don't think it's in comics, like in superhero shit. Like, I feel like for the superhero stuff, I feel like sort of like where Marvel has lost its way in recent years is they've stopped, going to like these nerds that actually understand the source material, and they're like, oh, well, this person won a Oscar for best director. Let's get them to direct a piece of hot garbage in Eternals. I don't know. It's just, it's better. Just let the fucking nerds handle it. Just like, that's why Guardians was so good. Nobody thought Guardians would work. And I think it's probably pretty universally agreed upon. That's the best, like, trilogy in the MCU. Like, every other trilogy, or in Thor's case, 4 movies, there's at least one that sucks dog shit. Like, even Iron Man. I love Iron Man 1 and Iron Man 2. Iron Man 3 sucks.
Oh my god. Okay, let's calm down. These takes are getting really hot.
But also, yeah, I understand I'm in the minority of thinking Iron Man 3 sucks. But a lot of people think Iron Man 2 sucks. So my argument still stands there. First Captain America, bad. I would say 3 out of 4 Thor movies are bad.
Dark World is not as bad as everyone says.
No, it's not, but it's still bad. It's still not a great movie. It's like a solid 3-star movie. But like Guardians was, in my opinion, Guardians consistently got better.
Oh gosh, I'm trying to think. I think Guardians is the best trilogy out of Marvel.
I mean, what's close? Spider-Man?
I don't think Spider-Man's better than Guardians.
Well, no, I don't either. But I mean, that's the only thing that's close. And honestly, I think if you take away the like post-COVID theater reaction to the last one, Far From Home,
No Way Home,
I don't think it probably holds up as well.
Yeah, I do not want to rewatch that movie.
I have refused to rewatch it. I've only seen that movie one time, and that's when I saw it in theaters 4 years ago.
It doesn't help that the reaction to it was so. It just feels very cringy.
It does, looking back, kind of feel cringy. It's like, oh, let's bring back everybody that's going to get people in the theater hooting and hollering.
And they got exactly what they wished for.
Yeah, they got what they wanted. I mean, the three of us aren't going to tell you, it was incredible going to the theater on opening night and seeing that movie. That's one of my favorite memories. However, Superman didn't really need that. And to James Gunn credit, he has enough like clout in Hollywood now. He could have made this a total cameo fest.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And like he could have had fucking Henry Cavill slinging hot dogs. And
what are you talking about? Peacemaker was in there.
You know what I mean, though. Yeah. You know what I mean.
I'm glad you swung that right back into Superman.
Yeah. He could have
Spider-Man joke.
He could have had Ben Affleck or somebody in there, or George Clooney,
or fucking
Gal Gadot.
Yeah, Gal Gadot.
Kal-El, no.
It's so funny because I'm thinking about the last DC movie we watched in theaters together, which I don't know if y'all remember, was The Flash.
I had fun.
It was fun. It was a fun movie. But holy shit, comparing I think if we were to watch The Flash now, I think we'd be like,
yeah.
So that sucked shit, huh?
Yeah.
Like, we didn't know how bad it was.
If I compare it to like Suicide Squad, to Peacemaker, to this, I'm like, holy shit. Now, I will say, I do occasionally like watch that clip to give myself a giggle whenever.
Of what, the baby in the microwave?
No, but thank you for reminding me of that. No, whenever he's running in circles.
Oh, okay, that is good.
That's really funny.
Yeah,
but yeah,
man, Superman it rocks so much. Honestly, if you have been a Superman hater forever, which similar, I mean, definitely a hater more in high school and early college than I am now. I've just been sort of whatever towards Superman for a while now. You need to go see this movie. I feel like this movie brings back the feeling of the early MCU. Like, again, leave it in the hands of the nerds, and I respect James Gunn's vision. I'm just saying, I think they're gonna cook. Like, everything since he has taken the helm. I like this, obviously the stuff that he has worked on, because also Aquaman 2 sucked ass. Even though Aquaman 1 was pretty good. I don't know, man. It got me excited in a way. Like, I could have watched 2 more hours of that movie. That movie's runtime could have been 4.5 hours. And if it was that good throughout, I'd say yes, please, and more.
Well, you're getting that with Peacemaker Season 2.
Yeah. Yeah, now I'm more excited for Peacemaker Season 2.
God, that was such a crazy pop-up, too. That was so funny.
Uncredited. Which I thought was interesting, that they just have John Cena come in and do one scene on the not Tucker Carlson show. And shit talk Superman. It's so good. It fits his character so well.
Yeah.
There was a lot of parallels in this movie to actual real life shit, and I think James Gunn was pretty based for that.
Oh yeah,
Like the I can't. What's the fictional country's name? Moravia.
Moravia.
And I
Well, it's pretty obvious Israel is invading Palestine.
yeah,
there.
1000% is what it is.
And it doesn't show the other country I can't remember the name of fighting back in any way. It just shows soldiers attacking civilians.
Yeah, and it's interesting too. But it's interesting too that they make a point in the movie. It's like, well, it starts with a J, but I can't pronounce. Something. But it's like, well, they're not all good, and it's like, but they're innocent, which is super, like, a lot of people that you see, like, that won't make a stand for, like...
Lois Lane fence sitter?
Yeah, but, like, that won't make a stand for Palestine are like, well, every Palestinian would hate you if you're gay. It's like, you can't make that argument. You can't make that argument. You can't fucking make that argument.
If you fucking hate me too.
Yeah, so, yeah, it's like, but there's a lot, and then like, it's so funny, like where Lex Luthor, like in not so minced words, Lex Luthor pretty much says, "I'm jealous of Superman, but also he's here illegally," and it's like, wow, we're just on the nose with it, huh? And it's also just really funny to me that the whole time, like Nicholas Hoult as which I think he did a phenomenal job.
He was great.
But it's just so weird seeing Lex Luthor be like super young like that. Like every time I think of Lex Luthor, I think of like just somebody older. Because you're like, here's this billionaire. Oh, by the way, he's 28.
Yeah.
It's like, and it also before the movie started, he figured out how to create pocket dimensions. It's like, man, this kid's got a lot of fucking time on his hands.
Yeah, man. It's either doing just diabolical shit or hating Superman.
Yeah, and it's like, man, where do you get time for you?
Which is so funny because, like, again, like Nicholas Hoult nailed and like the writing, but like performance, like nailed Lex Luthor because it's like
he was like so fucking mad as Lex Luthor. Just there's scenes where he looks like he's about to pop.
Yeah, like you can see the veins in his forehead like pop as he's yelling in some scenes, and you're like, that's good shit. And
again, like part of it too is like what I like about it is because like he's evil, like straight up, but then at the same time this is in an interview with James Gunn where they talked about this version of Lex Luthor that they've created, and that is that partly of his hate towards Superman is that he feels as though Superman is also halting the progress of mankind because they're putting a lot into him, and then like not like, and you can see that too. You can come across that like, oh, he's mad because he's halting human progress, but then at the same time, it's like he could still also be an evil dick, and very much so, especially when he does that fucking shit with the revolver, and like kills an innocent man that just merely talked to Superman, and then like the way he captured Krypto, and like just how like zany, like with all of his like all this shit that he's doing, it's like man, so much better than Jesse Eisenberg's Lex Luthor. Cough.
I just think about how in the comic All-Star Superman, he gets a baboon out of the floor and draws his eyebrows on his face. I can see this Lex Luthor doing those exact same things.
This is literally the Lex Luthor ripped out of fucking All-Star Superman. And then we get a scene where he has a bunch of fucking monkeys writing tweets about how much of a piece of shit Superman is.
Superman just sucks. No, there's like some legitimate funny moments in this movie, but it's not like cringy comedy. Like it doesn't come across as like hokey or goofy.
It comes across like a James Gunn thing because he's a genuinely funny writer.
Yeah, he's like the master of that. I mean, just look at the Guardians movies, look at the Suicide Squad.
And like these things, like again, like Lex Luthor has a bunch of monkeys that he has strapped to chairs in a pocket dimension that are creating all of this fucking propaganda against Superman. It's like, that sounds crazy, and guess what? In these like sci-fi like superhero tales, it fits. And that's what I love.
That's the thing, too. Like, in this universe, like, when they revealed that, I'm like, oh, that makes a lot of sense.
That's so fucking goofy, but it works because then it's like, where's all this hate coming from? Find out it's a bunch of fucking monkeys that Lex Luthor has strapped to fucking chairs.
Yeah, it's just...
It's like, no, they won't make Shakespeare. They'll make hate tweets towards Superman.
Yeah, which is what would happen if we train chimps. Another thing I want to hit on is just the extended cast of characters in this movie. I did not realize. I knew Nathan Fillion was going to be in it as a Green Lantern. He was awesome.
Yeah,
well, I thought
he was great as Guy Gardner. And the thing is, he wasn't the worst Guy Gardner could be, but I assume we're going to see some of that because he is a genuine piece of fucking trash as a character.
But I love that. We didn't see so much of Hawk Girl. I feel like she got like the least. Fucking Mr. Terrific.
Oh my god, I love Mr. Terrific.
Outside of Superman, probably my favorite, and Krypto, probably my favorite character in the whole movie. He fucking, I had never even heard of Mr. Terrific prior to watching this movie, and now I'm like, I have to figure out all this Mr. Terrific business.
And apparently he's one of the smartest comic book characters ever.
Yeah, because me and Cole have been talking about Superman, about like details about it, and Colt asked me about Mr. Terrific. I know very little about Mr. Terrific, but that was one of the things I've always been interested because he has such a cool like look too. There's like specifically, I think it's a Alex Ross like comic cover or whatever, where you see him wearing his jacket, it says fair play or whatever. Just really cool. I've been very interested in him, and Mr. Terrific in this gets a awesome fight scene. It's so sick.
That fight scene was so
so cool. It's just like, and it's so funny because when he pops up, they're like, "Oh, he's just a smart one." So like they immediately.
Is this the first time you've ever seen it?
Yeah, I just told y'all the other day. I was like, "Oh, I want to collect Alex Ross covers."
Yeah, get you one.
I'm literally about to buy this.
So Tanner's currently looking at eBay listings. Very sick cover, dude.
God, that's such a cool cover.
And they did, I think it was promotional material for this movie where it shows like him looking up and light shining down on him. Or is that a different comic cover?
Oh, I don't know.
Either way, Mr. Terrific goes hard as hell.
Yeah, that was so cool because like it shows that like he is smart, but like with these genius superheroes that they're not just that. Like there's a reason why he's in the Justice Gang. But yeah, I do think Hawk Girl kind of got the short end of the stick, but I will say the scenes with Hawk Girl, if I had any complaint, her screaming threw me completely off.
I love that so much.
No, it like I say complaint because like it was just like what the hell, but then at the same time I'm like I don't hate it. I just think it's so funny. But
her character though already has me very interested because she's the scene where she takes the president of Baravia and says, "I'm not like Superman," and she just throws him onto the ground.
Jesus.
But like, and it cuts right then to the fucking Alka-Seltzer, like tablet being dropped in the water. Perfect. Like no notes. Like I feel like if this was like Snyder's version, we would have seen that guy explode.
Oh, 100%.
Which also would have been satisfying, but it's also satisfying to just be like, this piece of shit dictator doesn't even deserve to die on screen.
Yeah.
Like, I love that choice.
Oh, gosh.
It was also funny because that dude, he was in the Pusher movies, Nicholas Winding Refn's movies. Fucking, that guy is a phenomenal actor.
Yeah.
I love him. Go watch Pusher. They're underrated.
Underrated crime trilogy. He's also in Triangle of Sadness. I recommend that as well. Oh gosh, there was something else I was going to say about Superman.
He's a little cuck boy that cries too much. His parents were really good. They did great casting, and their characters are so fucking good because it just shows, like, especially the dad. The dad was like pulling at me. He was just a mushy old man that loved his boy.
Yeah.
And Tanner just bought a comic that Wenzel just mentioned.
I had to buy that Alex Ross Mr. Terrific cover. It's so fucking good.
Which I would highly recommend to get Kingdom Come as well.
Yes.
It's nothing but Alex Ross art throughout the whole thing. It's very good.
Now just Superman stuff I want to read soon now. I want to read Kingdom Come because I've heard Wenzel and I think Patrick talk about it.
I have read it too.
Yeah, you.
Wow.
But I do.
You should read Absolute Superman as well. Very good.
I plan on going through all the Absolute, but now I'm just like I'm a DC head. Now I'm a DC head.
Listen, like Marvel could have a comeback with Thunderbolts and Fantastic Four. I'm very happy with that, but they really threw the fans into the shredder the last couple of years, and I'm super glad that James Gunn was there to pick us up and give us little forehead kisses to say like, all right, I'm done with Marvel. I'm gonna make some stuff with DC, which might be better than Marvel Comics. We'll have to see how this plays out.
I mean, source material wise, there's a lot more. Like just big. Iron Man wasn't the most popular comic book ever. I mean, I understand Iron Man was a popular character, but like but DC just has all these properties that like outside of Batman has never really had a good movie. Like,
yeah.
I mean, like a real, like, I mean, obviously like the Dark Knight trilogy.
Green Lantern.
Oh, you mean Green Hornet?
Is that a DC thing?
No.
No.
Now that is a character, but that's not part of DC.
Yeah, it's not DC.
As far as I know.
What Green Lantern movie?
The one with Ryan
Reynolds.
Oh, shit.
The bad one.
The really bad one.
I said Green Hornet thinking that was the Ryan Reynolds movie.
Oh, no.
No.
Who played Green Hornet?
Seth Rogen.
Fuck! You're right! Oh my god!
That's crazy.
Jesus Christ.
That's crazy, isn't
In
it?
15 years, that's going to be a trivia question that wins somebody $10,000.
Wenzel just got money.
I said in
please,
15 years.
please let me win. It feels like James Gunn has purified the DCEU, where like this is such a fresh start, and with kind of with how it's been for Marvel, it's like it's filling. I don't want to say it's filling a void, but it's like if people are dissatisfied with it, then DC's going to pick up those people and those pieces and going to carry them. And I think it's a rife time, and especially with Superman, I see a bright future for ahead.
And liberty and justice
for all. Yes. Yeah, and it's just crazy like how all of this is like connected with everything. Like James Gunn said, like everything, like Creature Commandos, Peacemaker, it's all going to fit in, because like we see fucking Rick Flag in here, or Rick Flag Senior, Peacemaker. We know this guy Gardner, Nathan Fillion, is going to be the same one that's going to be in the Green Lantern show.
Yep. I didn't realize Green Lantern is going to be a show.
Yeah, I think so. I believe so. Which they've already casted Hal Jordan and Jon Stewart.
I did know that.
And then not only that, too, it's like we had just gotten casting for Supergirl, and then Supergirl makes an appearance, and she was fucking hilarious.
That her scene with Krypto just like ragdolling her, that's so
and like
funny.
Just beating the shit out of her, but like it's fine because she's Kryptonian, so it's just like nothing.
Even though it's like literally cratering the Fortress of Solitude, like it's so good. That I'm telling you, Krypto and Superman's relationship is me and Bells.
Dude, no. As soon like the way Krypto treats Superman, I'm like, that is Bells.
Yeah,
100%.
Yeah, yeah. It's actually incredible how it's like they looked at Bells as inspiration for Krypto.
It's just like the stabbing pain, just not listening and being a fucking idiot.
But even the part where Superman like woke up in his childhood bed and Krypto's just on top of him, like staring at him as he wakes up, I'm like, dude, that's my reality every fucking day. That's how I wake up every morning. And it's either Bells laying on me or Bells standing on my chest. Like, there's no in between.
Dude, when I've had to watch Bells and Bailey at your house while you've been away, I mean, that's what Bells does. When I'm like, she will wake me up and it will be her on my chest and I will be in agony. And I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
Like,
oh, it's so good.
And then like, it's a brief scene, but seeing also Krypto not mess with, but sniff the cows that his parents have. Mm-hmm. And then like also too, Superman has to take Krypto because it's like Krypto would have eaten the cows.
Yeah, that literally is what Bells did to the cows.
She ate the cow?
No, but literally like the same, like went up to the cow, sniffed it, and ran off. Literally, she did that at my mom's house less than a month ago. Like, it's actually incredible.
Like, and the thing is, the cows are so big, so it's like, oh yeah, perfect playmate for a small dog that's indestructible. No, but it's a nice thought. But no, this was incredible. Like, also too, of course, because of just how the internet works, I see so many fucking haters for this movie. And one of the big things, and I hate it, they always talk about how, oh, the flying, when they had that fucking cam on him flying, it looks so bad. And then I was so mad because somebody compared the scenes where we have on their faces when they're flying, the same as the CG they used for the kids in Thor Love and Thunder.
Oh my god.
Whenever they're where they're being projected or whatever, they were like, it looks just as bad. It's just like, no, in what fucking world does that look just as bad? Those flying scenes are some of the best fucking Superman flying scenes.
Outside of Iron Man, because when Iron Man flies, he's completely fucking CG. You're not going to get any better than what we saw in Superman. Unless there is a human that becomes an actor that can actually fucking fly.
Yeah.
It's not getting any better than that. So, okay, I have to guide people a little bit here. It is a movie. It's only going to look so good. I hate the fucking... That's my least favorite complaint about a movie, is when somebody takes a fucking 1 millisecond screenshot, like it happened in Infinity War and Endgame, where they're like, oh my god, look at Bruce Banner's head, it looks like it's photoshopped on the Hulkbuster. The Hulkbuster's not fucking real. Like, of course, that's what it is. Like, yeah, it's, when you take it, like, you're not supposed to take a fucking 0.001 millisecond snapshot of it as like a gotcha. It's like, I can't believe this movie cost $300 million to make. That's just how it is. Like,
especially in motion too.
Exactly.
It's like that single second, like maybe even less than that, is really what kills you.
Yeah,
really. Like, that's what gets you.
Like, yes, but also
that's Tanner agreeing.
Yeah. Also, on the flip side, though, like, you know, the POV we saw of Superman flying, where like it looks like he's flying towards the screen. Guess what? You're never going to see that. Like, if Superman was flying, that's not the POV you're going to fucking see. Unless he's coming to split you in fucking half.
Unless he's going right at you.
Yeah, like, that, it just, oh my god, it's just stupid. I mean, I hate that in, like, every movie. Like, that, unless it's so egregiously bad, it's like, okay, well, this is obviously just fucking dog shit. Like, that's not anything that is ever going to be fixed. Again, unless humans learn to fly.
I mean, we might get jetpacks. Like, Tom Cruise will definitely be the first person to fly.
Yeah, but even then, he's going to have a jetpack on. He's not going to be able to fly like Superman. And then you're just going to see a little guy flying around. Tom Cruise can be Superman. He's fucking 5'2".
Hey, anybody can be Superman.
Hey, listen, if they casted Tom Cruise, old, short ass, as Superman, I would not be as high on this movie as I am.
Wow. Oh, yeah, I mean, I'm just saying, like, in the spirit.
May the light of Xenu shine upon you.
Yeah. What level of Scientology is it when you become Superman? Is that level 9?
I don't know.
Number 1.
No, it goes up in levels.
Oh, probably 13.
I thought it was only 8 levels.
I don't fucking know. I'm not a Scientologist.
Okay,
Scientology, if you're listening, can you tell us how many levels there are and what level you become Superman?
How much money?
Something I wanted to pull back
Wenzel will
to.
pay.
No. Something I want to pull back to is that the very beginning of Superman also does kind of some work in establishing basically the DC timeline for this new universe, because they mention all the time, like from when, again, Superman's introduced, the past, like how old he is, and then not only that, it says the past 3 centuries metahumans have been around, so 300 years.
Yeah, so it's like the early 18th century.
So,
which I'm like, where in the DC timeline is there stuff taking place in the 1700s? I don't even know. I'm not even
see. That's the thing.
Enough.
I'm like, I don't know, because when I think of like certain characters, or I think of like gods or like magical creatures, like their stuff has been going on even longer than that. So
Didn't
like,
they say like 3 centuries?
Yeah, that's
I literally just said 300 fucking years.
Get him, Wenzel.
I thought it was
1,700.
Oh, okay.
So add 300 to 1,700. What do you
Yes,
get?
I was thinking thousands of years. My bad. You want to castrate me? You want to smack my balls a little? I'll come. I'll come.
That's millennia.
Yeah, I know. I was. It was an accident, guys.
God, pathetic.
But yeah, I just wonder like what implications. Like again, I'm not familiar enough with like the DC cast of characters. I mean, obviously, I know there's hundreds and hundreds of characters James Gunn will pull from, and just again, I figure one of his initiatives are going to be okay. We're going to have our like main cast of players, but I want the fucking weirdo freaks too.
Yeah.
Which is I think is why he signed on so willingly to make a good Suicide Squad movie.
And that's why I'm excited too, and like why I love this Superman, because it has those kind of weirdo, zany sci-fi concepts in here, like again with the Pocket Universe. I thought that was really interesting. I almost thought it was like the Underverse stuff, like the Bizarro world that we kind of see.
That's also what I thought. I was like, oh, this is the All-Star Superman stuff. I thought it was fucking Bizarro World. And then I thought for a split second, I'm like, if I have to hear Bizarro Superman speak, I'm going to walk out of this fucking theater.
I was very curious because from past stuff, because people work really hard to find shit out. Somebody, I think it was Entertainment Weekly, there was a shot, or maybe from one of the trailers, there's a shot of Ultraman shooting Superman with his eye beams, but he has his mask off, and people did like a ton of work trying to figure out like what he looked like, and they were able to figure out that this guy has long hair. So people were like saying that like this is either going to be a clone of Superman or a Bizarro Superman. I'm like, he's not talking, he needs to be controlled. I'm like, is this going to be a Bizarro Superman? But they went with the clone route, which was pretty cool.
Yeah.
And then not only that too, Ultraman ends up getting sucked into that black hole, so he might not have died. He actually might come back.
Yeah. Black hole Superman.
So we don't know. It could literally, like I said, because there's so much like to do. Like hell, they could mess around with it and be like, this black hole transported him to the Underverse or to Bizarro World, so it becomes Bizarro Superman or whatever. And I also say I thought this was Bizarro because there were so many cubes and stuff. And the Bizarro World is a cube world. Yeah. But anyway, it's just crazy too. And like they had this like huge prison in there. So like there's a bunch of stuff. There was also this white creature that was piloting Lex Luthor's like it's like Karen's boat kind of.
Yeah, Mr. Howard. Is that what they said his name was?
I don't know. I have no idea. I couldn't really hear too well. Which I should say, the audio and sound for this was really good. I was actually able to hear everything perfectly clear.
Yeah, it was just it's just how that scene is set up. Like they're in a fucking pocket universe, so he's literally talking into space.
And this, like, I don't know what this is, but I'm kind of with people in thinking that this might be a white Martian. If you don't know, white Martians are the enemies of the green Martians.
Don't even know that green Martian.
Martian Manhunter.
Martian Manhunter, yeah.
Yeah. So, like, there's kind of that implication.
I could definitely see that. Because I definitely think with, like, the recent popularity of Absolute Martian Manhunter, I definitely think that's got to be on, like, the gun radar. Of, like,
probably.
You have to do something with them.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
We got to rock with this guy.
Well, James Gunn has shared, like, a bunch of, well, not a bunch, but, like, every time Absolute Martian Manhunter has hit like some kind of like goal or like it's been talked about, he shares it. So he might be very invested in that.
Yeah. Like I feel like the main like DC property I hear James Gunn talk about is fucking Lobo.
Yeah.
Like I always feel like every interview is like, well, I got to make a Lobo movie.
Which I'm excited for that now.
Yeah.
I had no doubt in James Gunn.
I don't either. He can make whatever he wants.
Yeah, but like now having seen Superman, I'm just like, fuck, he's gonna do something crazy.
You know what? Bring back Black Adam.
Hey, I'm one of the few Black Adam truthers. Okay, I really enjoyed Black Adam. That's one thing about Superman's flying. It reminded me of the flying scene with Black Adam, where it's a very funny scene.
I like how Colt did a bit where he got up from his chair a little.
Colt said, Colt said the flying like Black Adam, and then just went.
Because the camera is directly. All right, I'll do scene to scene. He's flying in the air. The camera is directly above his head, and it's like the.
Yeah. When he's going like.
It's like fish-eyed almost.
Listen, we all saw Black Adam.
Yeah,
everybody listen. I saw it with y'all.
I feel like you weren't there
I definitely was.
in spirit.
Honestly, I don't remember.
I was there. I will look on my letterbox. We all saw it on the same day.
But what's everybody's favorite scene?
Okay, I'll go first.
Yeah.
I deferred to Colt, but then he just kept pointing the mic at me.
And just looked away.
I don't know.
I know we already mentioned it, so it feels like cheating, but like I thought this in the moment, and it has to be Mr. Terrific's fight scene. Like I love that scene so much. I think the way how we're seeing it of like we're like circling around Lois while she's in like this force field, and like you don't even get any sound of Mr. Terrific fighting off like all like the Raptor soldiers or the people in Hawaiian shirts.
Planet Watch.
Yeah, Planet Watch. He's just like kicking these people's ass to. I have no idea what that fucking song was.
Oh gosh.
But it was good. It was a good song. And like, it follows him the whole time. It follows him through the action. Like there's no jump cuts or anything. It's all like one shot. It's good shit.
Yep.
I have my answer. It's hard to choose a specific scene, but I'm going to go through multiple. One that immediately comes to mind is obviously the scene with Mr. Terrific, yes. But the scene where Superman busts through Lex Luthor's door, he's like, "Where's my dog?
Oh yeah, because that would be me.
Where's my fucking dog?" That scene, just seeing Superman so fucking angry. Lex Luthor, you're a lucky little bitch. He's a good man. You're lucky he's a good man.
I almost got mad at Lois because lightning. Because when Superman talks about he needs to go find his dog, Lois is like, it's just a dog.
Yeah, what the fuck was up with
It's
that?
like-
It pissed me. I was like, Superman fucking laser that bitch. Right?
Lois was saying some things in that movie that were kind of pissing me
She's
off.
kind of problematic.
Yeah, she's like, there's bad guys on both sides. Also, fuck dogs.
And like, oh, Superman, I love you. But also, fuck dogs, and there's good people on both sides. Shut the fuck up, Lois. And then, like, asking them questions. Oh, they call you super shit. You know I don't like being called super shit. You know that one gets to me.
That was a lot of fun.
That whole scene was
and
a lot of fun.
in Lois's defense in that moment, she was genuinely like asking like questions that he would be asked or like things on people's mind. So like, okay, like fair point, but also too like what the fuck. And then, but that is what I also loved about that sequence is whenever she's talking to him, really grilling him, and I mean he says like basically the like his what like we want to say like his ethos or like I mean really what he's all about, and like he says like people were going to die, like he was like that's him, like that, like bare bones, like if you know obviously if everybody could believe him or know exactly like like see like as transparent like as pure as he is, it's just like he just wants to save lives, like that's it, like he doesn't want anybody to die, like there's no kind of ill intent or he's here to take over or anything. And I love the whole just sequence when he's in the pocket dimension and Metamorpho helps him, which Metamorpho was fucking awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Again, another weirdo character that I'm glad that
had no idea that character was in this movie.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh wow, yeah. That's yeah. No, it was.
I loved his little baby because that baby almost. Honestly, don't know how that baby survived.
I don't know how that baby survived.
That baby, new baby group.
I don't see it.
Look, I love little baby Joseph, but
I'm telling you, wait till we all have Pop Funkos of little baby Joseph.
I will
Baby Joseph Pop Funko.
But
Wenzel, check the back seat.
Oh!
But no, that whole like him like carrying baby Joseph while they're in a anti-proton river and trying not to get sucked into a black hole was really cool. Him fighting against the Raptors, yeah, that was awesome. And then like Metamorpho making like basically a small just sun. I did not know he was capable of that.
Yeah, that was awesome. He's like, oh, I don't think I can make a sun. Well, actually, they just fucking made a sun
because he can make something close to it, and like it's literally just the elements. Yeah. So
I mean, that's everything. So technically, I feel like he can make anything.
That's my thing. I'm like, what are his capabilities? Like,
yeah, like again, I didn't even know that was like a person that existed in the DC universe, and then like also like the fact that he can like do non-Earth stuff because obviously he made kryptonite.
Yeah,
stop Superman. It's like, there's just so many possibilities. But I thought that was just really neat, where he was like, oh, I can't make a sun. Well, actually, hydrogen, oxygen, and then he just makes a fucking sun. It was awesome.
So cool.
So cool.
And they got snitches in there.
Yeah,
Oh.
guards!
He's doing
Listen,
something.
if you're already in the jail, it's fucking ACAB, you fucking loser.
I was gonna say, I'm like,
Good Lord, you're in the jail!
like, why wouldn't you want Superman to break you out?
Yeah, exactly. Oh, guards with the little batons and guns, can you stop the fucking super Kryptonian Superman? No!
I want to say, I love that in the cage with Baby Joseph, this had a dude in a t-shirt.
Yeah, it's just a fucking guy.
Which I think is funny. It's like, do they just pay that guy to like, all right, when you get the chance, you're gonna kill this baby.
But
If Superman moves a second, break this baby's neck.
But also, the guy was also in a jail cell.
Yeah.
So, like, was it just a prisoner that Lex was like, watch this baby, I'm going to kill you?
Maybe.
Like, because imagine if you got paid to be a prisoner, because that's what that guy was doing. And also, you had to care for a baby because the Baby Joseph was a bargaining chip. So it's not like you could do anything to Baby Joseph.
Yeah.
So what the fuck?
But no, like it like, and then like also too with our superpowered villains, Ultraman was a lot of fun, but then the Engineer was like pretty crazy. I had never heard of the Engineer. I thought maybe they were an original character to this. No, they're like in the comics as well. Again, a really like crazy concept. Like she's pretty powerful.
Yeah, like I still don't really understand what like her deal was. Like
She can just like change her body into anything.
I mean, is that it? Like her body's made out of like micro
nanobots.
Nanobots? Is that the whole deal? So like, because I thought at first like her power was like just the saw blade things, but then she did that thing in the Fortress of Solitude where like she's on her hands walking, and then her head comes through her fucking gooch and she reorganizes. And then there's like, oh, I can hack this computer. And then she's like, also I can make a gun that shoots a laser. So I was like, what is her power? And then I eventually figured out, I guess it was just she's made of nanobots.
Yeah, I mean, they say it in the movie, but okay.
Nanomites.
She's basically,
Yeah.
I would say she's basically kind of like Cyborg. I would say
she's better than Cyborg.
I would say
she's better.
I mean, I don't know what anybody's going to think of that. I feel like she is because she's so much more fluid.
Yeah, like based off of my Teen Titans Go knowledge.
Yeah.
But,
I mean, Cyborg still got that human half.
Yeah.
And his robot half can't fucking turn into a gun.
Yeah.
He has a gun.
But so does fucking Mega Man.
Yeah. Cyborg's cool, man. I don't want to shit on him.
I'm not shitting on him. I'm just saying, like, Cyborg versus Engineer. I think the Engineer
I think Engineer's winning.
Yeah,
But
Engineer,
I mean, Engineer's just going to, like,
fucking hack him
get inside of him.
and peg him.
Yep. But,
If I had to say the weakest thing in this movie, if I had to choose one thing that I just really did not give a fuck about, it's Ultraman. I don't really have any strong feelings of negativity or positivity for Ultraman. He felt like a tool.
I mean, that's what he is.
I agree to a point, but I'm like, okay, but what else would you have done in the movie? Like, you couldn't have just had the Engineer be, like, the main person Superman was fighting, because, like, it wouldn't have been a contest. You had to have had, like, that equal power level. But, like, to your point, Ultraman was just a tool for Lex.
Yeah, everything he had to do was like already pre-programmed.
Yeah.
I guess I just wanted like a little character from him, I guess.
Yeah, that's fair.
I can see that.
I know I said earlier, like, I was thinking like he's either a clone or Bizarro. There was a lot of theories that people were like, I wonder if he's Parasite because of how his costume looks. I was kind of hoping maybe he was Parasite as well.
I thought he was Black Noir from The Boys.
He does look
Noir's
like
black.
Well, I mean, he didn't know what he was under the suit.
That's true.
Okay. Anyway, yeah. So I like fair enough, but I mean, again, like a tool, and then not only that, the main villain is Lex Luthor.
Yeah.
So he's just basically a gun.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. He literally just a weapon against Superman from Lex.
And like, I'm fine with that.
Yeah.
I think it's a fun idea too, him being a clone.
Yeah, because like, what's the what do you do there if not that? Like, you have Lex do like the full hokey supervillain. This is my kryptonite mech suit. Okay. I mean, you could have done that. You could have done a fucking end of Evangelion, but I don't know. I don't want you to blow your whole load in the first movie.
Yeah.
Like, this movie should not be the best. This movie is fucking phenomenal. This should not be as good as it gets, though. Like, I mean, I guess what I'm saying is, I think with the vision, and if your vision is to make like this whole cinematic, extended, connected universe, you can't blow your load with this first thing.
Yeah, well, later we're gonna have crazier shit.
Yeah,
we're gonna have wackier shit.
Crazier shit's gonna happen.
Bigger obstacles, bigger challenges,
and just like huge ensemble casts.
Yeah.
Too eventually. Like, I assume eventually we are going to get like a
Justice League.
I don't know if it's Justice League. It may be like a Justice Society of America.
Yeah, probably Justice Society.
Yeah,
because with what they made, we see it. The hall, I think it's the Hall of Justice.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
We see the building, and it looks ripped right out of the comic.
Yeah,
so very cool. Yeah,
I'm just curious if Batman's going to be here in this universe.
They've already casted Batman.
They did?
Yep. Can you make a guess who it is? Probably not.
No, because he's been hiring people that you don't know.
What do you think, Tanner?
I'm gonna say Arsenio Hall.
Wow. Okay. I'm fairly certain I'm not making this up. I think we even talked about this in the chat. I think Pat brought it up, but he was casted a while ago, and then I got reminded of it recently. It's going to be the date from Drop, the man.
Oh.
You know, the man that the main lady in Drop she goes on a date with. It's going to be him.
Okay. Yep. I don't really know anything else with him, but he was good in that.
So that's who that's going to be.
It's James Gunn. Like, we trust him. We trust
the
him.
Batman movie's going to be based off The Brave and the Bold?
That I don't know.
That's what I'm
but
seeing very quickly.
But if that's true, then that fucking fits so well into this universe.
The Batman with this universe's Batman and not the Batman 2?
Yeah, Batman 2 is like its own separate universe.
Yeah. Which Batman 2 is still happening.
Yeah.
So
allegedly.
He just finished the script.
He just finished it, yeah.
And also he's sick. Give him a break.
Hey, you know what? Put the script on the screen.
That sounds bad.
Well,
but I mean from top to bottom, this was fantastic.
What do we want to give ratings before we leave?
Yeah, sure.
I'll give it 4.5. I really, really like this a lot. Only thing that it could made it better is maybe just like get not Wonder Woman Gal Gadot in here and
this
kill
crazy
her.
Because she's not in here.
Yeah, just kill her.
Okay.
Just have her be an extra.
That's crazy. God, I mean on Letterboxd I'll give it a 4.5, but like on a I would go like 9.5.
Yeah.
On it, like a 9.5 out of 10.
Yeah.
On it, I think it's as God, it's so fucking good. It's so fucking good. Like, I don't know. There's nothing else I can say that I haven't already said. But man, it fucking rocks, and you need to go see it.
Yeah, absolutely. If you're gonna see any movie this weekend, watch Superman. I give it a 4.5 out of 5. I would say probably 9.5 out of 10, maybe 9.6. I mean, you could probably convince me to go like 10 out of 10, 5 out of 5.
Yeah, I could definitely see this a second time and go up on it.
Yeah. But like, I also want to be like kind of conservative about it. But it's awesome. It's awesome. It's probably like, oh man, it's probably going to be my favorite theater movie of this month of July. Yeah.
I thought you were going to say of like the year. I'm like, well, that's a crazy claim to make in July.
No. I have this thing where I make picks of what 2025 release film for each month. Superman is my pick for this month, but I think I'm pretty confident it's probably going to be it's going to stay like that because last month was Phoenician Scheme, and then Predator ended up being my favorite. So of June.
When does Badlands come out?
November.
Fuck. I know it wasn't this month, but still. What else is coming out in July? Fantastic Four. Shit.
Fantastic Four, which Fantastic Four could take that.
Yeah.
Eddington also comes out. That fucking stupid ass. Shut the fuck up,
Tanner's just a hater.
Tanner just said that stupid ass.
Smurfs. Smurfs.
Oh,
Smurfs.
Smurfs is a big one. Which we kind of got Wenzel last night saying he might like Smurfs.
No.
When he found out that Christians were mad at him in the 90s.
I'm conflicted. Which I should say before we also get off is we actually did get the teaser sneak peek of fucking Chris Nolan's Odyssey.
Dude, I'm so...
I did not think... I heard that it was getting shown during the IMAX showing of Superman. No, it's getting shown for all showings of Superman.
God,
and that's this time next year?
Yes.
Yeah.
Which is literally how they started teasing Oppenheimer. You know, they had like the fucking nuke countdown for a year. I was going to pitch this to y'all off pod, and I'm just going to mention it here. I don't need any answers. I think we need to do a Christopher Nolan series. Okay, that's all I'm going to say. Leading up to the Odyssey. That's all I'm going to say.
Okay.
I'm so fucking excited. After Oppenheimer, 5, 4, Mr. Kennedy. But, damn, I'm excited.
If we
I haven't watched Dunkirk again.
I was going to say, if we do that, you have to watch Dunkirk.
I may like Dunkirk.
You have to watch it with us.
Yeah.
So if you go looking at your phone like a little bitch boy.
You know I don't do that.
You do know
it sometimes.
Okay, when I have to text my wife, yeah.
Fuck your wife! You don't know shit about Christopher Nolan!
Didn't Tanner watch Dunkirk with us?
Yeah.
He did.
Yeah.
In the theater.
In the
I
theater.
didn't like it.
It's because he's a punk ass buster.
No, I am totally down for a Nolan, Nolan filmography watch. I'm
He's got
totally
a
down.
lot.
I'm just saying.
A lot of great films. A lot of great films.
Just saying. I think it'd be a lot of fun. I'm so excited. I did the, Superman's over, but god damn, I'm excited for Odyssey. Is probably my most anticipated movie. Name something with Odyssey in it that hasn't been peaked. Super Mario Odyssey, probably the best Switch game.
2001 Space Odyssey.
People,
I thought you liked that.
All timer.
It's a peak.
You said that hasn't been peak.
That has. Oh,
I know. I've learned.
You said name something that hasn't been
but
peak.
then I was naming examples of what have been peaked.
Yeah,
the
yeah.
Odyssey by Homer. People love that. I saw a copy in Barnes & Noble today.
That's
Imagine having a book on the shelf for thousands of years, still getting printed. That's crazy. And that's the three things. The fucking Honda Odyssey.
Assassin's Creed Odyssey.
People like that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't really comment. I haven't really played it.
I haven't either, but people like that one. It's not their least favorite Assassin's Creed.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for listening to us. This was supposed to be a short episode. It is an hour and 5 minutes now.
It's that good.
We're the All You Can Hear podcast. It is that good. So, you can find us on SoundCloud, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Overcast.
The Good Feet store?
Oh my god. I swear we go over this every time he comes with us to this.
Tanner
place.
just noticed there's a store called the Good Feet Store. We always make a joke about it. If anybody knows the Good
I've
Feet
only been
Store,
to this theater twice.
Nuh-uh.
With y'all.
We saw Parasite here a couple years ago.
I didn't.
yeah, Tanner didn't.
Oh, what the fuck?
that was
Literally,
us.
the first movie I've ever seen here with y'all was fucking Thunderbolts.
Wow.
Every time I see one with y'all, we always go to the other one.
The worst theater.
No,
It is the worst of the three.
Patton Creek. I thought we were talking about Vestavia.
No, Vestavia's good.
Yeah,
Vestavia. Yeah, okay. Goddamn, can you not interrupt me while I'm doing this?
Sorry, I just saw this glowing sign that says "Good Feet."
It's a fetish store.
It is not. You can find us on YouTube. All You Can Hear as well, where all of our episodes get uploaded along with our VODs from our streams on twitch.tv/AllYouCanHear, including the instruction booklets, streams, and episodes as well. You can follow us on Bluesky at aychpodcast.bsky.social, and you can follow me, Wenzel, on Bluesky at World of Winzy and Wenzel's Essentials, and my link tree has links for everything, including my Substack. I keep forgetting to plug my Substack, so go check that out.
My name's Colt. Follow me on Bluesky, Colt D99. Also, whenever a Superman says, "Hey, up here," picture him with a massive bulge and massive boobies, so that when he flies, he's like, "Hey, up here." It's pretty funny.
Colt has made that joke to me so many times. Every time we see the trailer, and I love it.
Oh, I was like, so many times since the scene in the movie? I didn't know that was in the trailers. You can follow me on bluesky101495.bsky.social. Go subscribe to our YouTube channel. We're super close to 150 subscribers on the YouTube channel, which is actually pretty fucking wild, considering it's mostly just like an archive channel for us. So go subscribe to that. That'd be cool. New episodes of Demo Espresso will resume, if you're listening to this next week, on Wednesday. And yeah, that's all I got.
Up and away.
Up and away! Go watch it. Go listen to episode 404 where we talk about All-Star Superman.
The Superman say up and away.
No. Did we just watch the movie?
No,
Not in the movie, in
as a
general.
character.
Yeah.
Has he ever said it? Maybe.
Who says that?
I don't know.